guys? It's Guns. Here with the gameplay. I just got back and I actually realized we've just gotten an update. It is Tuesday as to when they typically try to roll out these updates. And this is a huge update, guys. If you guys have not gotten on yet, look forward to getting on this afternoon because there's a lot of stuff that just went down. First off, I want to show you guys through this right here. There's been talk about it, Scorestreak variants, things like that. They dropped it. Where can you find it? Right here in the Quartermaster. Slide over to your armory. Down here, Scorestreak Lab.
Well, if you're interested, I have some
now, as you can see, you have three different variants for each Scorestreak. And I think it's 150, 300, and I think that's 450. If you have easy, salvage to use, absolutely use it on a couple of these. As you can see, I've unlocked a couple things because it's what I like to use. As I get some salvage that I need to get rid of, obviously I'm going to just try it on various things. And I'm sure you'll see them running around, people who've tried whatever. The big thing I was really excited about was the Hater, which is now called the Overseer. If you guys see right here, the advanced UAV is called the Gecko, and it says it's tenacity, that's its trait, and it stays active for a longer period of time, but also has a lower health. So if you're playing against people who know to shoot the advanced UAV down, then yeah, I guess they'll shoot it down pretty quickly, but anytime I ever really throw an advanced UAV up, it hardly ever gets shot down. So I think this would be actually a really good one because hopefully people won't be smart enough to shoot it down. I know when people call it advanced UAV on me, I just play. I don't even worry about it. But there's always going to be those people who run around with rockets, and that's their whole objective, is to shoot as much crap out of the air as they can. The other one's called the Shroud, which is it's like an invisible cloak up there, so it's harder to see, but it has a lower swipe speed on the radar. So I don't know if I would do that one, simply because you may see an arrow pointing one way, he swipes, and you think you're good, and because of the slower swipe speed, you try to make your move, and next thing you know, he's looking at you. So I don't know if I would really use the Shroud, which is the legendary. But the Epic, obviously, is what I'm going to try to use, and I'm going to throw a gameplay on after this with me using it. Hopefully I get one, we'll see what happens, and we'll talk about it. But here we go. We got the max signal. Its enemy markers are always visible, aka Hater, VSAT, whatever you want to call it, and updated in real time, but for a shorter duration. So the duration of it is going to be shorter, but you're going to be able to see exactly where they're moving, where they're looking at all times. So no swipes of the radar. So I think that's going to be exciting. The Warden, we've got the Watchdog, which is additional flare. So basically you can have a little bit of an active life. Lower active lifetime. And then also you have the Goliath, which is, I'm going to try this one in the gameplay. I'm going to put this one on. It's got a slower fire rate, but the rear turret fires bullets now. So I think you might just have different angles of fire, sectors of fire, if you want to think of it that way. So I think that's what I might try. Showtime is actually pretty cool. It delivers 3 care packages. It's a reduced chance of high tier streaks, but it's a higher Scorestreak score, so I probably wouldn't go for that one because if it's dropping care packages, chances are I might be dropping care packages to the other team. Granted, they're lower, they're like lower tier streaks, but I'm not going to give any team. I never run care packages. It's just something that I won't do, and you have to have a higher score, so I'm just not going to do that. Maybe if I play ground war, maybe so for the extra share package, whatever. And then the UAV, I just unlocked the Pack Rat. It's just a longer period of time, lower health, just like the this one of the UAV. It's just like the Gecko. So that's pretty much what we're going to rock with. Obviously, there's other things to go through. Get on there, check everything out. I would go through all these, but that'd be a whole separate video. So I'm not going to do that. I just want to keep it short, and I want to go ahead and get into a gameplay. Let's see what we get.
UNSA hostiles detected. Shame.
Alright guys, what's up? Here we go. Let's gonna do it. I made a class where we're gonna get a kill with the Auger, we're gonna switch to the Blitzkrieg. We're gonna Auger Blitzkrieg, or Fury Blitzkrieg, however you want to say it. That's what we're gonna do. They're both Mark II variants, so we're getting 15%. So let's get it.
Team deathmatch. Train for war, fight to win.
See how this works out. Oh, man, won it.
We're in the lead.
Oh, won it. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I came around. Oh, yo, I forgot to switch. My bad, guys. Good move.
Enemies breaking
Back.
UAV on standby. Okay, we're retasking a UAV.
Back. Alright, I gotta kill all these. Alright, switch it back. I got a ward. I ain't gonna try that. I ain't even gonna try that.
Roger, inbound for gun run.
Oh, hell. Alright, we're gonna try this little high wall run, get in position.
I see him, engaging.
Not no chance on that guy. But maybe if I do this.
Solid copy, engaging. Advanced UAV ready.
I need to get out of here, to be honest. A slide shotgun, dude. Like, I guess I just shot over his head. I don't know. Oh, sure. Nope. Sorry, bro. Come on,
Enemy
dude.
USV in your vicinity.
Osa, get off it, kid!
I am moving.
Going around that corner. There, look out, bro.
Friendly
I
scarab
love this new
active.
D-Set, man. This is one of my favorite things.
You're halfway there. Keep it up.
Like, what's with some of these guys? They make these secondary accounts for no reason.
Enemy UAV.
I guess I could have hit me with this. So we're winning. Surprisingly, I can't believe that. Alright, this guy here. Alright, I'm gonna get shot. Go, get him off. Get him, get him, get him.
Enemy UAV.
Sit right here. Probably gonna do.
UAV ready.
Probably gonna be guys
Friendly
spawning
drone
down here.
support is active. Allied drone package entering airspace. Friendly scarab active. UAV inbound to your position. Friendly drone support is active.
Looking out. Another one sliding in on me.
We're winning this
If you could
fight.
take the slide out, dude, that would be wonderful. Alright, here we go. This might be ugly. Alright. Oh well. Been fun. Not winning using this. It's been a pretty fun class setup.
Target neutralized.
Oh, that's right. Oh, where you going, brother? Oh, this is gonna be bad. I know he's waiting. Oh, he's not playing. I got lucky. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. Leave a like. Try to get these weapons.